Oh boy, this is really wet. Oh
What's
boy.
happening here? What
My
am I
shirt is
doing?
just drenched.
The
That's what
Carlos
she said.
Express. Choo
My shirt
choo.
is drenched.
Leave RPD.
It's so wet, but yeah, that too.
Oh, so I guess I'm done with the Raccoon Police
Drink water. I
Department.
really wish I could drink water now. Did
Oh,
I
are
just
you,
tempt you with some water?
because he's still in the
In this
Ramadan.
in this cutscene, it looks like it kind of looks like she's Tomb Raider from the back. It looks like the Tomb Raider design.
I was just gonna drink. I can see it. Ugh, I'm
The
still
Carlos
limping.
Express
Here,
choo choo.
I'm gonna delete this just to clear up an inventory space in case I need it.
Sounds good.
Constantly finding a way above ground and escaping the jerk face. That's like my two things that I do.
Yeah, it's just getting thrown around and then
Kevin,
being like,
is
I
that going in
finally
the book
dealt with
too,
him.
Kevin? The Carlos Express Choo Choo. That's the name of the achievement. Was the Carlos Express.
Come in. Carlos?
Look at her go. Let's see how far in you are.
Guess I'm out of range.
Yeah, tell me how far in I am.
No, now I'm not going to. See, I was going to.
What the heck?
But when I announced that I was going to, and then you said, yes, do the exact thing that you just said you're going to do.
I was like, yes,
Now I'm
please
not
do
going
that.
to.
I appreciate that you're doing that.
Well, you're 2 hours and 30 minutes. So you're over halfway now.
What do these do?
No.
Ammo for grenade launcher
Yeah.
flies to its target using its own propulsion system. Detonates after a short
I
period
didn't
of
think
time.
we'd get here, but here we
Okay.
are. If you keep moving at a fast pace, Alexa, we can do it.
Wait, so how many hours is left again? I know you just told me.
Don't worry about it. Just keep
Okay, I'm
playing.
thinking I should switch to these mine rounds.
Wow. We live in a society, Alexa. They're not all yours, okay? You gotta share.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Right.
Joker.
Let me save over the one I just saved. 'Cause now that I'm
I
done in
prefer the
room.
word Stalin. Kevin says, save the grenades. Those grenades will be very useful later. It'll get more intense and bloody. Okay. Sag says, it's like when I want to clean my room, and then my mom says, hey, clean room, and then I don't want to do it. Exactly, Sag. You nailed it. That's exactly what it is. Like, I was gonna do it anyway, but you saying it then makes me be like, it's not my free will anymore. You know what I mean? Oh boy, look at this gang rolling up on you.
I know. My aim is gone today.
This woman's got khakis. By the way, shout out to all the new people watching right now. If you are new to the stream, go ahead and hit that follow button.
How many people are watching?
Got a bunch of people. We got
Hey,
a bunch
look.
of people. Don't worry about it. Just focus on the game. What was on that right? Oh yeah.
Hey.
That says I'm new. Oh, we got a new person in chat.
Oh, hello.
Sajada 80. Okay, interesting. I don't know if I said it. I don't know if I said that right. So please correct me. Sajada 80.
Sounds like you're saying AD, not 80.
Oh.
I'd let you know.
Oh, we got another new one too.
Damn it.
Kevin Argueta. There you go. Yeah, Sri was perfect. How do you know my name? Wait, we just started. How'd you?
Damn it. See, look.
That's
get
impressive.
above ground and then escape the creature. That is all I'm doing. Literally.
That was impressive.
Where the hell do I have to go now? Look how big of a space I got. How the frig am I supposed to know where the hell to go? I don't even see him.
Cave in as well. The new people in chat. Cave in.
KVN.
Oh my god, it sounds like cave in. Like a cave is caving in.
It seems like this is the way to go.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Alright, let me switch to those mine rounds. I'm thinking I have to blow up this bridge behind me.
Look at him. Look at him
Look at
go.
him flailing.
Bitch can't even swim.
Oh, what a line.
Carlos, respond.
bitch can't even swim.
That's what I was laughing at. I was waiting for y'all to get to it.
Kevin says there are some who watch the stream, but from behind they sit back in the shadows, and I know they enjoy it. Hey, thank you. I 100% agree with you. There's a whole bunch of people like that kind of just lurk, which
Yeah,
as
no,
long as you
always
guys enjoy the
appreciate
content. Muhammad
appreciate
says,
everyone here.
Three dealt
Oh,
stages,
God.
stealth can't do it.
Oh God! All right, switching.
Turns out the bitch can swim.
He's evolved. He looks like the alien, like the xenomorph.
Look at them leaps. We got them hops.
Yeah, I was trying to say Kevin's Sag. I was trying to say Kevin's name in like a
Funny
like
way.
if he was new. Well, if he was new, how like I pretend like I didn't know what it was, and I realized that because his name's Kevin, but it says KVN is his Twitch username. So KVN sounds like KVN, like Vin. So KVin. See?
Look how scary he looks now. I don't like it.
Spicy Dollop says, if only she took lessons at the YMCA. Yeah, I'm sure she's kicking herself over it. Damn it. Should have went with Brad when he offered. Defeat the creature. I love how they don't even say...
Like what I have to do or anything.
No. They don't even say its name anymore. It's just like, yeah, the creature. The nasty thing right there. Kill it.
Yeah, because can't really expect to name everything,
Are you really explaining the joke? You're the one that said cave in ? I didn't know if that was. I figured you didn't understand where I was coming from. Unbelievable. Shaking my head. SMH. If you're wondering what SMH stands for, Sag, it's shaking my head.
All right, what do I have to do to beat this asshole?
Shoot him, I believe.
in the asshole.
What?
the ruptured asshole. What did I say earlier?
All right, I've already shot him with all those mine rounds that I got.
You made him his rounds, but
God damn it! Didn't even get time to bring back the joke I made.
Ah, shoot a bigger.
Yeah, you got plenty of ammo all around.
Yeah, I'm doing fine on ammo.
look
Jesus.
at this dog.
Yeah, absolute dog, dude. He just rolls in. He's like he fully evolved. Like his shit has spikes.
His shit has spikes. Put it in the book.
Must have been tough coming out.
Does that just like go through him, that explosion, and explode behind him?
No. Maybe.
The third one. Wait till like the
did
last one
damage
that I
to him.
do.
No, it did damage to him.
How
Because
can
he
you
stumbled
tell?
forward.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Oh shoot.
I said it was specifically his shit has spikes. Look how loud her controller is.
Leave me be.
It's so loud. It sounds like you're playing the controller.
Well, as I get
or
intense,
playing with
I
the
like bring
controller.
it closer and closer to myself, and then that also makes it louder because it gets closer to the mic.
Yeah, it feels like you're playing. With
I've
it
moved
next to
it
my
away
ears.
now. As far as I can. I have very short arms.
Dude, the food I ate.
I have no clue what I'm
Uh-huh.
supposed to do here.
Fucking
Do you guys
sucked.
have any help for me?
Sucked.
Oh yeah, it sucked.
Do you guys have any
Wait.
helpful suggestions for me?
Shoot it. What are you
grab a
trying to-
gun, aim
Yeah,
it.
like what
and
are
shoot.
you having trouble with here?
Well, I've shot him many times, and it doesn't seem to
Yeah,
be
you
doing
just
anything.
keep doing
Yeah, just
damage.
keep doing it.
He has a lot of health.
He's pissed at that swim comment. So
Bitch can't swim. How dare you?
I
Kevin says you have
can
to
swim.
You have to wait for him to scale a building, then throw him out of there and slap him on the floor. Maybe. Yes, that is true, Kevin. I do remember that.
you have to,
Oh look,
Do you still have your?
give him a suplex.
There you go. See now
Wait,
you
where'd he
shoot him
go?
while he's running, like while
Oh,
he's doing
see.
his walk.
Or maybe
oh
Are you having?
frig.
Are you having
The-
trouble?
I'm having
the
a hard time.
objective is to escape creature, but maybe you're the creature all along.
Oh my God, Alexa! Please, for the love of God. I don't think
Dude,
a shotgun is gonna do damage from this
I don't know what to
distance.
do
What
for
are you doing?
him. Leave
like
me
Duncan.
alone.
He's like Duncan when he's excited. He's just running around in a fucking circle.
Oh God.
All right, let me go get these flame rounds, and then I can shoot those at him next time he does that. Where are these flame rounds? Okay, they're right over here, yeah.
All right, what'd you have, Austin?
I had a chicken parm sandwich, and that shit was
Home?
garbage.
Home or outside?
I ordered it. And I ordered it purely based off the rating, because it was like, it was a pretty good rating for the restaurant. I was like, fuck it.
Hmm.
It's garbage.
Chat, what'd you guys have for breakfast, lunch, dinner? What's your, whatever your last meal
He
was?
runs- so
Alexa, don't
fast.
use the grenade launcher.
How? What
No,
am I
you
supposed
actually,
to
you are,
use?
you are supposed to use it, but do it
Oh,
when
then,
he's
then
on a
wait till he
building.
gets close to you. Wait until he's at that building literally right behind
Like,
you.
aim at a building, and then as he's coming up to it, shoot it. So that
Don't
it
shoot.
would,
Don't shoot where
Wait,
he's
what?
at. Shoot where he's going.
I was trying to. I'm just not
Damn, he
good.
fucking pounced.
Yeah, you got leaps.
you guys think it's been 45 minutes? I have no idea. Let's see.
Because of the cooldown.
Yeah, I know exactly what it was. I'll
Please
have
don't.
nothing, and nothing.
Please don't. I'll be very sad. Though actually, maybe I should restart with all my mine rounds and stuff now that I know what I'm doing better.
I need to stop it.
Did you see Did you see the commercial where it was like, pronounce this word, and it's quinoa?
Damn, it takes way too long to get there.
Yeah, are you surprised? Who's surprised that I said that first try? Quinoa is very
Quinoa.
I can't get into quinoa.
Say
Like,
quinoa?
I tried
Wait, say
quinoa?
quinoa, Sri?
quinoa.
Quinoa.
What the hell did what do you what
You're
am
saying
I saying?
quinoa, not quinoa.
No, I'm not. Oh my god, whatever. That's not what I said. There's proof of it because it's on stream,
You said quinoa.
but I couldn't get into it because I don't know. It just tastes. It tastes like granular oatmeal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not
I
a fan.
But
not a
I
fan
like
of
brown
goat.
rice though. I like brown rice. I do think it needs. Brown rice on the regular has always been a little watery for me, so I have to have like a little bit more dry. But Muhammad says when he's running, you shouldn't shoot.
Okay.
No, I think
No, it said he's hard to hit when he's running. That's what the character just said.
well, yeah, but you can still. I'm pretty
Oy,
sure I hit him
frig.
while he was on a building.
I think I needed to not use up all my mine rounds, and then I would have had to use them now. That's what needed to
Oh,
happen.
yeah, that would have been smart. Put it on the building.
But I didn't know he'd be running around those buildings like that, so we made mistakes. That's all I was saying. Maybe if I die, I can.
It's fun. It's like eating
redo that.
Orbeez. I couldn't have said it better myself.
You would love.
first you have to make him upset with bullets. When he starts to run over the vehicles, you shoot grenades at him, but fire grenade. When he becomes more upset, he climbs the buildings and then you use the explosive grenades.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
out of grenades. So. Yep. All we got is pistol and shotgun now.
You use the explosive grenades very quickly.
I did, because I didn't know. I thought if I just used them, you know, just trying to kill him as fast as possible is my... Oh, yeah, I dodged that. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
with these
God.
bosses, you should see that they have different
am I
faces.
not dead from that?
He's nomming, dude. Fuck, this is the dessert.
Oh, look, hey. Oh, we got some more mine rounds. Here, what am I at? Alright, danger, let's use this really fast.
Danger's my middle name.
So, should I put it on the buildings
It's
now?
actually mine.
So,
Austin.
this
It's-
mine one,
it's
should I, like,
canonical
put
that
it
it's
here?
My middle name.
And then he'll run over it?
It's not.
Yeah.
It's literally Muhammad said it like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, he said Sri Danger Stealth can't do it.
No, Danger Stealth is your middle name.
No, it's Danger and then Stealth.
Exactly. For repeating exactly what I said, but just longer.
Okay.
That's just she's not dead from that. No. The blood was his own blood. He was puking blood. Is what that was.
It's too hard to
You have an this is Hey Sri. You have an Instapot? Yes, I do have an Instapot. Yep.
Is that like a slow cooker?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm all out of explosives again.
Please do change my life. Why are you using all of them at once?
I used them to kill him. Won't it kill him faster? If I hit him with it, why should I like spread him out? Will it do
He'll
better?
probably do it
You know
again.
for a fact that he's gonna run on the
Yeah,
buildings again.
yeah. If he's
Yeah,
gonna do
but
it again,
but I hit him
and then-
while he's down. So like, why not just do more damage faster? Why wait
Because
to do
you can
damage?
use the
it's-
shotgun at that point.
it's not based on damage. It's based on rounds. These like it goes through like a
Well,
3
I
round
figure it's
cycle.
based on damage. Why would I know that?
Why would it?
It doesn't have a health bar.
But you told me to just do damage to it earlier.
Yeah, to initiate this.
It's
let
shocking
me
how
see if there's
selective
any
her,
more.
her hearing is.
But
Like,
I
she
don't know.
only
It's that I don't
dig-
understand how games work. So like, if
No,
you say
because
it
the,
not
the first
specifically,
boss
I
fight
won't
at the
get
start of the
it.
stream, I said, "Oh, look, it's the third round." So this is
Yeah,
how
but
the
that
last
didn't
phase-
mean anything to me.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That
yeah,
didn't mean
okay, that
anything
makes-
about how
totally.
it like
Well,
how to
so-
kill it. That
So
doesn't.
understand that in just general, bosses have 3 stages. Like
Okay.
that's like almost like video game 101. That
Okay.
like outside of like mini bosses and stuff like that, a true boss is gonna have like
Oh shoot!
the first wave where he looks normal, second wave where
Oy.
he's all juiced up,
Damn it.
and then the third wave where it's like, oh shit, how can I actually beat this? And then dead.
Okay. I just I don't. There's no. It doesn't seem like there's any more explosive rounds.
Make do.
It's too hard to hit while it's moving.
Damn it.
Yeah. If only you could go in that phone booth and put on your superhero costume.
Mm-hmm.
But it's blocked off, so you just have to use guns.
Or travel through space and time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So you won't watch that show though?
I watched. I
There
was
we go.
told that. I
I
made a
don't care for Doctor Who.
Because I tried watching it from the original, like from
The
the
50s?
first season.
Oh, first season. Yeah.
And I was like, this
That
is
first
fucking
episode?
stupid.
The first episode's not good.
The first episode, if I remember correctly, it's
The mannequins.
come to life.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
It's-
second, they
wee bit
managed
rough.
to kill off the British black guy by having a trash can eat him.
Yeah.
That says you don't need an Instapot for rice. By the way, I know I do. I use an Instapot for rice because it's just so much faster. But it takes some finicking around. That's the word, right?
Finessing.
Finicky. No, finicky. Like that's a word.
It's finicky, but it takes finessing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Finessing.
Alexa's correct.
It takes some finessing to try to get like it correct. But
I don't know if I'd walk right over the hand. I feel like I'd walk around it. And I'd also,
he's-
yeah.
I feel
Dumb
like
Jill.
I feel like you need a good quote. You know, like he's fried meat. Oh no, not yet.
Nice. Cut off his arm. Alright, so wait, how much is left in the game now that I've defeated this? Oh.
I cannot tell you. You just
Ow,
have to keep
ew.
playing.
You're about a half hour away.
Yeah. Ugh, I feel like that's gonna be bad. Yeah, it's poison. Ear herbs. Oh wait, hey. Who's that?
Nikolai.
Oh, the
isn't
guy
it?
who ran away from us. Yeah, yeah.
What a fucking pervert.
Wait, is he Nemesis? No, Nemesis is on the ground around him.
No, he's not. He's not transforming.
He's a transformer. He's a Decepticon.
Okay, roughly half a day later. Is
Sarah
this
says the way
Carlos?
you make rice
Look, it's
from us-
Carlos.
The way we make rice in America is so different from us. I've made rice in so many different ways in my time
Mm-hmm.
here. Because like my mom makes traditional rice, but then she also does like insta rice as well. Like it's all different. I've
I
never.
normally make rice on the stove. Besides
The
at
one that I-
college, I used in a pot, a rice cooker.
Yeah. The one
Is
thing
that-
I never did is those instant rice where you get the packets that you just kind of.
I did that once. Oh, this is story. My
They're so
freshman year of
artificial.
college.
I also did it once, and no.
No, my freshman year of college, I wasn't feeling well. Like I was sick, and so I was like, I want like rice, and I had no way of cooking it because I was in the dorms, and all like the dining commons are closed. And so I went to buy some from the store, just like minute rice, and I cooked it, and I literally threw up. It was so disgusting. It was because I was sick that I threw up, but
Did we? Did we
Now
ever
I'll
tell
never
the
eat it
story
again.
Of the rice cooker incident?
I don't know this.
You don't know this story?
I don't
Penn
think
State-
so. Oh,
the
that one,
campus?
yeah. Oh my
Oh, what
god,
happened?
yeah. Okay, wait, let's finish this cutscene and then we'll talk about it.
Get you the vaccine.
Oh, we're back to Carlos. There we go. Now you can go.
Sir, you don't remember the rice cooker incident?
I do remember it.
What? I don't. It doesn't ring anything in my
Alright,
head.
so it's a normal day, right? Everyone's in classes, and I personally, from my perspective,
I could have used these grenades on that guy. I'm a dummy. Oh no, I didn't have grenades. He has grenades. Never mind. Ignore me.
I personally was in a broadcasting class where we were putting together a show for radio. And so we were about to go live and we are like breaking down everything. And we all start getting texts and the teacher's like he's fine with us using our phones because we're literally in the middle of doing research for the news.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so like everyone gets this text, but we're like quiet. And then he's like, what's going on? Like, why is everyone so quiet? You guys are just like talking across the room, like getting this together. Like, what's happening? And like someone finally spoke and was like, there's a bomb threat on campus.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
And
I remember this.
everybody, like in the span of like 30 seconds, like that, I don't even I wouldn't say I talk to on a daily basis, texted me, fucking
That
IM'd
was
me,
so-
whatever.
Yeah, that was. I remember that very clearly.
Yeah.
Like
And
and
so
it's so stupid too, because it was like people had photos of this guy, and they're like, it's this guy. Like if you know him, like spot him out. Like the police are on the campus, and I forget where I was.
so
But, like, oh, man.
so we stop everything we're doing and we turn on the actual news, like the local news, to see if anyone's covering this, because like it got to the point where Penn State texted us like, don't go like to the hub. And
Yeah, 'cause he was
yeah,
using
be
the
careful.
hub
Like,
lawn.
yeah.
They were spotted on the hub
Turned out-
lawn.
because the reports were that there's people inside of the hub, which the hub is like a big dining hall that like basically
It's like
literally
our
the hub.
main. It's like, yeah, it's
It's
the
the
hub
hub.
of the school. It's like the center of campus. It's everyone
And-
goes, you hang
And
out.
so there's a report of someone being spotted with a pressure cooker, which can be used for a bomb, and other individuals that are in frightening masks and like coming in close contact with other people and yelling things in their face.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out they were completely unrelated. The
Yep.
guy with the pressure cooker just had rice in a rice like cooker,
Yeah.
and the other people were in mass intentionally trying to scare people for a fucking school project on the psychology of like, you judge me by my appearance, so like I'm wearing a
Yeah.
scary mask, so therefore you are afraid of me. No shit.
It was
So
wild.
so everyone was fucking like legitimately scared for like a half hour, to where like at least my class was at a standstill. We didn't even like, I don't think, did the radio that day.
I mean, to share one of my own stories, I remember. I mean, you probably remember this as well because we went to the same freaking school. There was a
Wait,
it was-
we went to the same school?
Obviously, Lando, Evan, and I lived together. Alexa was down the road from us. At this point, I think we were watching TV together, and I got a text, or maybe it was an Amber Alert or something like that. And it was like, oh no, it was so Lando, Alexa, and I were in our apartment. Lando was, I think, like cooking. Alexa and I were watching TV, and Evan was out, and he called me and he's like, "Yo, did you hear about it?" At least this is how I remember it. It could be wrong. But it
I'm
was
trying
like-
to remember what this story is. Oh, also, Kevin apparently said that you said that my mom's a great cook.
Yes. Alexa's mom is a very excellent
She is a
cook.
very good. She's a especially good baker. But continue.
Spicy Dollar says maybe they're having a potluck in regards to the.
No,
the-
no shit. I think they actually were. I think he was bringing the rice to his friend.
No, I think he was bringing it to his friends. They were all studying late, and so he brought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like something
he
very
brought- He
mundane.
brought a rice cooker to keep the rice warm, and so that way like they can grab it throughout the night.
So we had so yeah, we were watching TV, and I got a call from Evan. He's like, "Hey, dude, did you hear about it?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "The freaking alert that went out," and then as he said it, I got the alert, and it was like there was a shooting near
Oh,
campus.
shoot, yeah.
I
And,
do remember
like-
this.
and,
Dude,
like,
that was
I'm
fucking
gonna go
huge,
back
dude,
to
too.
this room really
the man
quick.
was like, the man's still on the loose, like no one's caught him yet.
I
And was
remember
like,
that, and it was
"Oh,
right near
I wonder
us.
where this is," and it was down the road from us. Like it was like our apartment, and if you go down the road, there's a restaurant, bar, hotel. That's what the word is. and it happened at the hotel, and then the dude went down and into like pretty much on my road and shot a woman in her house. It was wild. It was absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
But I think
do.
that wasn't a random. I don't think it was a random act of violence. I think it was
No,
he was
you.
targeted. He was cheating
Yeah.
with her or something like that. And,
Yeah, it was some. Yeah, I remember there was some sort of drama there.
but yeah, it was crazy.
I do remember that because I actually think they closed campus for the rest of that day. Or the.
No, it was
Oh no,
very
no,
yeah. It
that
was
was it. They didn't close campus because that became a meme. They didn't close campus, because there was a meme when it was like when the because we got like a bunch of days off like in the following weeks after that, like for like heavy wind or like oh it
yeah,
Yeah,
might
like
be
stupid
stupid
icy.
reasons.
things.
And so the meme was like, chance of roads being icy, school like location being shot up, and it was like fucking, it was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, I wasn't on campus, but it was literally like maybe like a mile
I mean,
away
look,
from
I wasn't on
my
campus
apartment.
either. I was down. I was at my apartment, and it was down the road from my apartment. So
Yeah, it was like right down the road.
yeah, I remember
Really?
it happened. A similar situation kind of happened when. Oh, here's the craziest one for me. Was
Oh
I
shit.
was for my first year, I was in a branch campus, so it was like not a, it was like closer to home, so I could travel from home and stuff. And I it was like at the end of the day, I was getting ready to go to sleep. I had classes the next day, I had classes every day, and I went to check my email, like my school email,
Oh
because I
shit.
check it quite frequently when it's just a good habit. So I opened my email, and it was an email. I'm not even joking, from the FBI, like the actual FBI, saying like there's a we suspect that your school is a target of a shooting tomorrow, and like this person sent out a threat, and like of the possibilities that we see it happening, your school is a likely target. And I still went to school. Um, but it was a
So
whole.
I
You could
had
feel it in the air. Like everyone was kind of like with bated. I was in the library, like waiting. Like we're just kind of like, is it gonna happen? Like it was just a weird, it's a weird situation.
I had
Oi,
to
oi,
do
oi,
research
oi, oi. There's
on
something
something. It
up
was like
there. I don't want to go.
a
There's
bomb
something
threat that
up
was
there.
called in to Beaver Stadium.
Uh huh.
Um, and it was like a fucking bunch of crazy shit. I'm gonna try and find the like original story, but basically, from what I remember, is someone wanted to get the game canceled or delayed or something like that. So they
Oh,
called in a bomb threat.
Mm.
And like apparently they like they thought, oh, this like we have to of course do our due diligence and like look, they didn't find anything, but then they found like the dude with like a sniper or something like that. And
Oh my
like the
god.
one thing in Penn State is that it's all very like mountains and shit, like so you can easily get a high ground and
Mm.
set up and fucking potentially do some fucking serious damage with a gun. And I'm trying to find the article.
what's crazy? I was watching a video, and it was like, I think it was like Miami, like somewhere in Florida, I think, where like a whole bunch of people were in downtown, and like someone from like a skyscraper or like a really high apartment building like threw money down, right? It was just like raining money, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's money!" And everyone like grabbed as much money as they could. And the video, they're like, "Do not go for the money.
Oh shoot.
If this
Is this where I'm supposed
happens,
to go?
do
Sure hope
not go
so.
for the money, because it could be like someone with a weapon that's trying to lure as many people into a group as possible."
Oh shoot. Alright, what are we gonna drop for this key?
Anyway, let's move on to something more pleasant.
What should I
Dark a
Yeah.
drop
little
for
bit.
this key, guys? Handgun ammo
Um, a
or assault rifle ammo?
How about world
I
hunger?
do
Let's tackle
handgun
world
ammo.
hunger next.
little bit later. Oh, I didn't mean to make that joke. I didn't mean to make that joke. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean it. Was I literally
Oh.
processed it after. I didn't mean to do it.
Mm-hmm. Sure you didn't.
Man, I didn't. I don't know how I walked into
I,
that one.
I didn't take that as a joke until you said I didn't mean to
No,
say that.
Yeah, I know. You
said it
could have
immediately,
easily
and
gotten away with that. I didn't
Cancel
recognize that
him.
it was a joke.
Cancel him. Cancel Surrey.
GG3. Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't intent. Like, as soon as I said it, I was like, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Candace.
No.
Exactly.
Okay, I have this key, and I don't know what it's for. But it's seen
What's
a lot of use.
GG3? GG in the chat stands
Gosh
for gosh golly.
I thought you were gonna get him and say good game. Gosh golly. Which the rest of my merch should be here Tuesday.
Nice.
Same
Mine
here.
not all of mine has delivery dates yet, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's the one thing. Cancel bald mama.
Oh yeah, you weren't here for that, huh?
No.
Yeah, it's
So
Sri's new
obviously
nickname.
there's the bald. So there's bald Sri. Or no,
That's
sorry.
what
And then
Sri
there's Mama
wants.
Sri.
No, there's Bald Sri.
And
No,
then-
Mama
so-
Sri
okay,
and
no,
Bald
it's-
Kandula. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
it's Mama Sri and Bald Kandula. And at some point, like they were at the yesterday, there was like a conversation about like, okay, what's my nickname? And so we're like, you know what? I'll take the name. I'll combine Mama Sri and Bald Kandula and say Bald Sri as the new hashtag. And somehow Sag managed to pick the worst aspects of both of those and make Bald Mama.
Bald mama. I like it.
Now, luckily, my name's involved here, so I can there's some disassociation there that I can use to my advantage.
I think you need that tape player to play for the voice memo.
Yeah, I
don't
brought
you?
it back out, but I don't have anything to play from it.
What do you have? Two, like, you have 3 health things, right?
Do
Like,
I not need 3?
I think this part is.
I mean,
I
I'll
mean,
put
I
know
back
how
one
this
of
ends,
these.
but this is just I
I'll
put
put back
one of those away.
one. I put back some ammo too, so I don't have to drop stuff again. But yeah, okay. Let me save again quickly. I'm gonna save over the other one because I haven't done anything.
If you're efficient and you don't take a lot of time, like you don't just wander around
I'm
lost,
trying. I don't know
you-
what to do, so I'm gonna take a
you'll
lot
be
of time.
able to beat it by the time we end the stream today.
Okay. Well, help
Same
me
time
out
we
then.
ended the stream yesterday, we'll be able to beat it.
Help me out then.
Well, you
What do
need
you
to
need?
find that tape. So I believe back in that courtyard, there's something in the middle that you just have to find the puzzle, like in terms of how to get in there.
Yeah,
So
it's right
that would
there.
be-
There's that thing
that would
right
be-
there. With that,
Yeah,
there's
that
a
would be
white.
my bet. That's probably a tape.
Mm. So how
So
do
you
we
just-
get to it?
Probably like one
You
of the
probably
top
have
floors.
to jump in from the top. Yeah.
Well, that's I already jumped in once. All right, so this is where we came through. This is the door we think we got to go through. That's what we need the tape player for.
Well, you definitely need to go through that door for
This
sure.
one. Oy. This we probably need to go through here eventually. There's a bunch of stuff in there. I must have to go through from the other side. We can't go through this door either. I feel like we're probably gonna need this.
Mm.
So we need some sort of key card. I guess I should check everyone's bodies. Make sure I didn't miss something there.
Yeah, it's my mixtape. Spicy dollop.
See, so we can go
That
up.
is true, Mohammed.
See, we can
She's
go
not very
here, but we
organized.
can't go through. What do
But
you
I
mean?
think there is. If you die, how can you find the true save among them?
I was about to
I
make
have a full organization for it. I've just restarted from the top and I'm going back down.
There's a thing in Invincible where the one enemy
There we go.
is.
Oh yeah, I heard it was the first season was great.
I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, it definitely is like the story kind of gets dull.
Okay, this is the
like,
way
in
to
some
go. We got
episodes,
little fingers or the little twirly saves in the top.
But ultimately, it's a really good show. Definitely would recommend.
Yeah, I plan
but
on
but the
watching it.
first enemy you come across in the show is a pair of clones, and the clones have this internal struggle of who is the original.
Mm.
So it's like a never-ending joke of like, I'm the original because I or like to like do something impressive, like beat one of the heroes, and he's like, and that's how I know I'm the original, and they'll just keep fucking doing that.
Partially Human, welcome. And
I
yes,
did watch Invincibles.
Yeah.
Well, hey, look, we're in a room. This
I
is
need to
related.
finish.
Just assume I've watched it.
I need to finish, or I need to start and finish Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Although I did already
Oh, I
the
just dropped my
suit.
notebook. 1 sec.
the suit was already ruined for me, so the surprise is gone. But it's
Yeah,
cool that they have
I
the
agree.
new cap.
J.K. Simmons, but the problem is that I only think of J. Jonah Jameson when I hear his voice. That's the role I associated him with.
Not
What's that from, that role?
Gordon. Not Gordon. You don't associate him with Gordon.
From Justice League.
Yeah, and then that's from Spider-Man. J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, he's the one. He's the newscaster that's like, I need pictures of Spider-Man.
Hey, Sarge, I'm not ruining anything. I'm just I just said I saw the suit at the end. That's as much of a spoiler as you're gonna get.
Wait, the suit at the end of what?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, yeah, I need to watch that still.
Loki comes out this week, right?
It's
Or
June,
next
isn't
week.
it?
No, yeah, it's
Thought it
not till June.
I thought it was May. Doesn't some
No,
come
I'm
out
pretty sure
already?
it's June.
No, they skip a month.
Oh, they skip a month. I thought it was like no.
They didn't
I'm-
for
I'm-
WandaVision to Falcon, but they are for this.
Yeah, I knew that there was going to be a
You're
break.
fired. I can't scream it into the voice like J. Jonah Jameson can.
You're
But
fired.
there it is.
Okay.
He's
so
really good. If
We
you
got
guys
a new
haven't, if
save
you
room
like,
here, so that's nice.
if you like J.K. Simmons, I highly recommend you watch
Spider-Man.
Whiplash.
Mhm.
Yep,
This is where I
Spicy
just
Doll,
came
Thursday,
from?
it's June.
No, this is a
It
new
is June.
place.
No, you came from the other way. So
Okay.
you're progressing.
I'm trying my best. You know I have a hard time with directions.
Yeah, everyone's saying hello to Partially Human.
Hi, Partially
so-
Human.
So Loki comes out June 11th, and then Black Widow comes out July 9th.
I'd be down to watch that movie in
And then
theaters.
the What If series comes out sometime in the next couple months. There's not
Oh,
a
wow.
specific date.
This gets cut off. Look, it
Spicy
goes
Dog
help
says
him.
Spicy Doll, it starts the same time as Rick and Morty is coming back.
Oh, nice.
Forgot about that. And Sarah says, I did enjoy Whiplash. Yeah, Whiplash is just a very intense.
It is. It's a
Intense
good
movie.
watch.
So I don't know if you guys know this. This is a little fun fact. But initially, Damien Chazelle, who's the writer and director of Whiplash, he originally, right out of college, wanted to make La La Land.
Okay.
But they required a $30 million budget for La La Land because they needed to have highways shut down and like strips of road and like whole huge sets type of things. And it's a tough ask for a first time director to be like, hey, give me $30 million
Yeah,
and I'll
right.
make you a movie that's a musical. Like, it's not likely. So he then
Do you think the
made
difference would have been in terms of quality between if he did do it as his first movie and
Okay, so
when he
yeah,
that's
did
the key.
I feel like it would have been a lot. It wouldn't have been as polished and
because La La Land is like when you mention that, it has like
Clean.
weight to it. Like
Yeah.
like people know La La Land. Like I've never seen La La Land, but like I'm like, oh shit, La La Land. Like that's
Yeah.
a movie.
and he made Whiplash, and Whiplash did really well. Like, it
won a bunch of
I'm pretty sure
awards.
it's Oscar. I think it's Oscar nominated. It could have won. I'm not sure, but I know it's nominated.
I've
And
never
then he
seen
went-
La La Land. That is correct.
And then he went back in and then said like, "Hey,
Much
can I
to
do
Sweet's dismay.
this movie now?"
Wait, so is this not? This is the locker room because this is the key I got from the graveyard. Okay, here we go.
I'll be.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh shit.
Hey, they had the scare in there anyway. They didn't get you back at the police station. I'm very happy they got that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so
Want the full
glad they
Resident Evil.
didn't make me miss that.
There you go. Hospital ID.
So
we
I can
catch
use
up
that
in
to get through that
chat.
other door. So I'm gonna go back to my
Almost didn't say
save room
hello to
really
you,
fast.
Mohammed. And Mohammed says, no worries. Alexa's panicking. She's
I'm not doing
jokes
too
on
bad.
you.
Oh god.
She's always panicking. She literally
What
said,
is this?
I'm not doing too bad. Oh God.
Huh.
What do you think they're going to be zooming in on, Alexa?
I don't know. It's scary. I don't
It's a
like
prank
it.
show, and it's a camera. It's a camera. You got pranked.
That's Ashton Kutcher the whole time.
When I saw Whiplash for the first time, I was like, wow, this movie is the opposite of cliche. It's very, it's you. I'm not a big fan of.
Fucking Demogorgon? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, right?
I'm not a fan of like drummer. Like I'm not a drummer myself, so I was like, I don't know if I'd find this compelling. But it was free for my school has a library, a catalog of movies that are free, and that was one of them. So I was like, it doesn't hurt. Let's just watch it. And yeah, I was into it.
Do you have a limited storage here as well?
In the storage bin?
Don't
No,
think
I
so.
don't believe so.
Yeah,
I've also never been in a situation where
I
I would
feel
have enough shit to put in there. So
push its limits.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that is
I'm
true.
doing
so
good.
feel free to try that.
Now let me do another little save, little cheeky save here. Now I have.
Your
Okay,
save
so
list
I
is
have the
giving me
IG.
anxiety.
Yeah.
Just do one.
Sri said I have to do multiple, so
No.
blame him.
No.
No.
Don't listen to Suri. You can do one. I do one.
I
Listen
have
to the person
multiple.
that
You make
beat this
choices-
game
You make
on
choices.
not assisted difficulty.
You make
okay?
choices and fucking live with the consequences. That's
Listen to
what
the
happens.
person who beat these
That's
games
life.
on not assisted difficulty.
Suri, watch when I beat it on hardcore, and then anytime you say anything, I'm going to discredit you.
Flickety flog.
It'd be like from the-
Alexa's vocabulary.
From the
That is
person that
true.
beat this game on hardcore
Yep.
without even shooting any bullets and walked backwards the entire time.
While looking down.
And at that point, you wouldn't be able to say anything.
Wait,
'cause
okay,
you're
the
right.
door's right here. Look at me go.
Alexa's vocabulary is awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's got it's quite exquisite. Partially Human says it is something else.
Lickety Sludge is my favorite, though.
Okay, lost items. Okay. Safe combination is.
Is that an ice cream flavor, Austin?
Partially Human said that. Slickety Sludge. So I'm assuming something that Alexa said.
I don't think I said that.
I don't know. I don't know if I've heard her say that, but
It sounds like a
I can see
Pokemon
her
attack.
say.
All right, so we got 9 clockwise, 3
Mud champ.
counter.
Mud champ, use slickety sludge.
Writing that down.
Grimer. Slickety Sludge.
What's all this? We got flash grenade, hand grenade, hand grenade. Nice. So many belongings.
They're doing so much shit for Marvel. I still have this up. Just this year alone. They
Yeah.
did WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, they're doing Loki, they're doing the What If series, Hawkeye and Miss Marvel TV shows. They have Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Eternals, Spider-Man No Way Home, all this year.
It was funny because I think I sent it to you guys of the list, of what's coming out, and it's funny when our one friend who has streamed with us before called Nick. He just texted me like, man, yeah, I haven't been feeling like superhero. I've been like after Endgame, he's been really like dried out. He just doesn't feel enthusiasm for superhero movies as
So
much.
good, Mr. Stark.
And I was like, and I totally agreed because I also like I'm not particularly wooed away by anything that Marvel's done recently.
Okay, what do I have to do? 1 second.
But
I can tell you, just not a spoiler or anything, you're not going to be like blown away from the Falcon and Winter Soldier. You're going to enjoy it,
Yeah.
yeah,
You're not gonna be blown away.
Like, I think Endgame was such a high point that it's like, it honestly feels like what they ended Harry Potter and then like, and now let's find out what happens with Neville Longbottom. Just like,
Okay, so nurse's
cool.
station. So I need to go upstairs to the nurse's station.
Well, I mean, I think that's the like, at least for me, is that like, yes, the shows aren't great, but like, you're now finding like this vacuum because your two big players in Captain America and Iron Man are gone. Like,
Well, I think-
and when
I
I,
think
say
they're
Captain
trying
America,
to-
I say Chris Evans Captain America because
Yeah.
I now
DOG.
have to preference that because the Falcon Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I think there's a vacuum that was caused, as you said, but the vacuum is being just filled with like not as memorable of content, you know.
It's
And
not
I'm
about
sure,
being memorable though. It's about like these people that had such good and strong leadership are now left without it. So
Mm-hmm.
like there's like this kind of idea of like one like the earth is in crisis right now. They just took down the big bad guy that we've been
yeah,
leading up to for years. So like this is like the plot's done. Like right now they're focusing on small insignificant stuff like, you know, mental health in terms of WandaVision with her dealing with the grief of losing her like two loved ones in
yeah.
Pietro and
But like, I
Vision.
didn't care about it. Like, I wasn't like none of
Oh shoot, I missed
so
it.
like
Because
my
you don't think about that in terms of superheroes. You're like, wow, these people are
well, no,
they're
no,
the
no, because
greatest aspects of
that's
everything that a
the
human wants to
whole
be.
point of like Zack Snyder's Justice League is about like Lois Lane getting over it. It's about all how the world deals with the loss. Batman vs Superman was the same thing. That's the whole thing with the DCEU was been trying to do. Like even for Man of Steel, it's about them doing like real consequences of like the actions. It's not just like,
I'm,
you know,
I'm gonna blow your mind here, Suri. See how you said you're not enjoying this from Marvel? That's why people don't like the fucking DCEU
no,
because
no, no,
it's
no. Here's
expanded to a story that doesn't make
you're
sense
not
and it's
blowing
not
my mind.
superhero driven.
You're not
It's this
blowing
is
my mind
it is
in the
bridged.
least.
It
No,
is a bridge, and that
no.
is
Okay.
all it is. This what DCEU has built its foundation on has been a bridge between Marvel's cinematic phases.
No. Okay. Here's why I don't agree with you because you thought you really did something there, and I appreciated your
I know
puff
I
up
did
your
something
chest.
there. You're just gonna
Okay,
be
wait.
a stan and you're gonna keep defending it.
I think I
I
know what
love
happened.
DC. I love the
You need to
characters way more than anything than Marvel, but they fucking suck outside of Zack Snyder's cut because Zack Snyder's cut was really good, and I liked Man of Steel.
I'm
And
saying
Aquaman?
that
I didn't see Aquaman because at
It's
that point
amazing.
I've given up.
It's really
After
good.
okay.
Justice League came
So
out, I was like, I'm done.
so what I'm trying to say here is the fact that I no look I like yeah there's a different take, but there's an artistic difference between like there's a difference between an artist going I'm coming into this project and this is my voice that I'm putting into this project. Like there's like Black Panther was similar. Black Panther dealt with those like those real issues, but it was in the voice of Ryan Coogler. It was a director who's established in doing what he is. I don't think Black Panther's a perfect movie. I think the CGI in that movie, especially the end, is fucking awful garbage. But it was unabashedly a Ryan Coogler movie, and it was Ryan Coogler making that movie, right? Can we agree with that?
What issues was he tackling? A family struggle? Is that what you're referring to
Well,
between
it's about like
Killmonger and
color. Well, it's about color, and it's about like the like a hero of color. It's I mean right
Yeah, but
before.
his skin color had nothing to do with the movie. He's an African, so of
Yes,
course
but
he's
it's a
gonna be.
community
No,
that's like
that's a social issue that has nothing to do with it and was just linked to the time in which it came out. It has nothing to do with the physical movie itself.
have you ever okay have you seen
I
any other
refuse to budge on
Ryan
that.
Coogler movies because that's
I have not. I have not.
yes you have because you've seen Creed.
Oh, okay, Creed. Okay, I didn't know
Okay,
that. Yeah,
he did
I've seen
Creed and he did Creed and no he didn't need Fruitvale Station. Both of
Creed,
those.
I would agree. 100% race driven.
It's
You should
I'm not
watch
saying
Fruitvale
it's
Station.
I'm not yeah it's on Netflix if you guys haven't watched it.
The first Creed was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Being a Philadelphian, like I love the Rocky series, but Creed the first one did it justice. The second one I wasn't too big of a fan of. It was still
So-
good, but it wasn't as good.
So my
I
thing
like
is
most sequels.
when a creator comes into a project, they bring it's not just this is the same reason why I like Black Panther. The same reason I Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god. Is the same reason I don't like Captain Marvel is because Captain Marvel is just bland. There's nothing like and same thing with like Thor 2 and like certain like Iron Man 2 I think is also falls under there. And I think we had this conversation about how Iron Man 2 like what villain is Iron Man 2 because it's just so
Oh shit.
it's just you know a mush. It's just pumped out. Are there two of them in there?
Yeah.
Did you just
And I need to go
flash
in there.
yourself?
She did.
Yeah.
She did it 3
happened.
times.
No, I flashed him. They went
Oh my
inside the
God.
room, all but the one.
And so that's the difference, right? So with
But Black,
WandaVision,
but
it was
but not going past that point, because I think it's important that like the fact that Black Panther is black, it's not part of the story. He's African, yes, but like that has nothing to do with the story. Like
no, but it's
'cause-
part of his heritage, and
Of course,
there's
and
African
he embraces
like,
the heritage.
I'm
in
not
it.
saying
I'm not.
it's. I'm not saying okay. I'm not saying it's like oh he's black, and so the fact that he's black and they put him into the story means something. I'm saying he's an African, and the story, and this is the first movie that it's like full of culture in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It has like lore that's based in African culture. You wouldn't have that if it was like, oh, it's Bucky. He's like, oh, cool. You have what like a New York backstory, like you know what I mean? Like you see an African character from this new civilization, and you see his story. That's inherently, whether you like it or not, whether you want to admit it or not, that's what that is.
It's just the story. Of course, Black Panther, like everything about his story is because of the culture they live. Like the whole
That's
power struggle between Killmonger and, but that has nothing to do with race. They could do the same exact story with a different character, and
But
and
no,
it has nothing to do
but-
with race.
But they brought in a black director with a predominantly black cast. That's not something like there's a like
It's
Austin.
not in Africa. What the fuck?
Austin, you act as if you've never seen a movie before. There's a reason why the word whitewashing exists. Okay, there's a reason.
You
like
can't whitewash Black Panther because he's a black superhero.
okay, you can't. Okay, what about Ghost in the Shell? The Ghost in the Shell was supposed to be an Asian woman, but they made her into Scarlett Johansson. Like you know what I mean? Like
Shell either. I'm not saying that doesn't exist. I'm just saying is that the
see, no, and
Black
you're trying to
Panther-
fight me in an argument that doesn't have you don't have the basis to all the
not arguing
pieces to this
anything. You're
knowledge.
saying that his race played part in the story and it didn't.
I'm saying it's inherently tied to the fact that they made a movie about him, and you cannot
because
deny
he's
that.
black.
Oh no shit!
But that's
Wait,
what I'm
what?
saying.
Oh my Jesus Christ! Anyway, I'm saying okay, Ryan Coogler, he has brought a voice to the film. It's how he likes to tell the stories, and there's a difference between that and something like Captain Marvel. The reason why when you said you tried to blow my mind, the reason why that's not the same thing is because every movie for the DCU that Zack Snyder's made, whether Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, and Zack Snyder's Justice League, have all been Zack Snyder movies.
Wait, how do I
They've
get out of
been-
here? Okay.
They've been movies. Oh my God.
What was that?
Partially Human.
Oh,
Thank you
Partially
for the
Human,
200
thank you
bits.
so much.
Children, stop fighting. It's you know what it is. It's because Austin. He's
gotta stop fighting.
Austin is a person that likes to argue. He plays devil's advocate just because you just need to push him, and he starts playing devil's advocate. He
That
doesn't
is
back
true.
up.
Once
And-
I pick a stance, I don't even
Yeah.
care if halfway through I know I'm
Yeah,
wrong. I will
yeah,
fight that argument.
Yeah, I know exactly what it is. I know Austin. but I'm aware. I have all my cards ready. Forgot about the frame drop. It's very special.
Yeah, we got those bits frame drops.
So that's the difference. Okay, I've said my piece. That is the difference between what like WandaVision, and I haven't seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so I'm not going to compare it to Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but like that
So
and something like the DCEU.
So let's refrain this because we did get extremely off topic. WandaVision, right? Like we'll just stick with the concept of WandaVision, and
You know,
we'll just
people
take.
came for Resident Evil. And now there's a big DC versus Marvel versus other Marvel movie argument.
We'll
You guys
take
gotta stop
WandaVision.
fighting. Partially Human donated bits to stop y'all's fighting. So final closing
We're not
arguments.
fighting.
We're not fighting.
I know you're not.
It's an intellectual conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a drink, so I'm not going to say
Too bad
anything,
you're not
but go ahead.
intellect.
So
No.
it. Damn, Alexa, the fuck.
Uh.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Did I win at work?
Alexa won once again. Wasn't even a part of it. She came in and fucked everything up.
What happened? What happened?
I said we're not fighting. We're having an intellectual conversation. I cut her off, but she said, "Too bad you're not intellectual."
You're about to throw hands. No, I'm actually very calm and collected.
Yeah, he says that when he's not.
What the hell does that? You say that as if like there's like some like, oh, I know this.
You
like,
always say that though, whether you are or are not.
I have my Apple Watch on me. I'm literally wearing an Apple Watch.
What's your heart rate at?
Let me check. Let me pull up the good old. I'm
Wait,
Helen
no, I
Elizabeth
agree.
Stan.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Or sorry, did I say Elizabeth Stan?
You did, but
Yeah, it's Elizabeth
we
Olsen Stan
understand.
is what they said, so.
I know. I misread it.
She is a very attractive woman.
She is very beautiful. Okay. Greg Tester, reply immediately. Greg, I know you're watching the news. Fire's going to devour the devil rush your capital. You'll always be a good friend. Offer your way out. Obsession 1 dose of vaccine for the virus. Holy grail. And it's not for my family, not for my ladies on the side. No, Greg, I'm saving it for you. I know better than anyone that you're the future of the United States, but it's good, Greg. You're that umbrella finding out.
I have a 66 BPM. There you go.
Is that good? What's the average? All right, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. We should
I
be
don't know.
pretty. Okay. Oh, did we finish? Am I finishing stuff?
What'd you say?
I think 66 is below average. I want to say like the average heart rate is like 80 or something.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I think it's around that.
So yeah, I'm completely chill because it's a chill stream.
There it is.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I'm actually not even doing that bad. Like, it scared me a couple times, but I'm
Well,
overall
because
pretty
you've
calm.
been kind of just stuck in this place for.
Yeah, it's been
the
nice. I
whole
like this
argument.
place. I've been focusing on the game, taking my notes. I got almost a full page of notes now.
And they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those
Damn, someone glugged the fuck out of something.
they want
That
to
was Alexa.
destroy it. They don't
Oh.
so they're trying to erase all
Jesus
evidence that
Christ!
the
I'm just gonna
virus
move on from that.
No, I'm not a fool. I know
Okay.
they don't
Well, they
Oh,
heard me
thank
say that
Thank God.
Yeah, they didn't hear me for that. That was not, thankfully.
they heard me say someone glugged the fuck out of something. And that's it. No
That's
context
what
at all.
I muted myself to the stream and drank some water, guys.
She trusted me anyway.
Wait, why did she know all along? You guys made me miss this. We're making...
That he's a
Shoot.
bastard man.
No, really, did any of you see what happened?
No, but I'm pretty sure it's because Umbrella Corp is a very bad
Behind it all?
organization. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her nose scrunches are adorable.
Talking about Elizabeth Olsen.
I would assume the
Oh.
phone.
Spicy Doll says, "Back
Guys,
off,
we
Austin.
got
She's mine."
vaccine.
We'll just see. You go to one end, I'll go to the other. We'll each scream her name and see who she runs to.
Have you seen that challenge on TikTok?
With the kids?
No. With they do that with the dogs, where they put the dog and then they both like, the two people like run off on either direction, and whatever direction the dog runs to is like the. It's like
Person loves more.
yeah. Run away from both of you.
What's this?
Bold of you to think she had a choice, nothing.
Whoa.
Wow.
Because we're in an alleyway. There is no other direction. It's one or the other.
So you're in this. You are incriminating yourself here, but
I
in
know,
a
this is
I'm not
hypothetical
incriminating
situation-
myself. Because I could be screaming, hey,
Wait, no,
Elizabeth
okay.
Olsen, don't go that direction. He's a murderer.
Mm-hmm.
Can we stop at a
Wow.
crime? Just saying.
Alright, so we gotta go to a makeshift room. Yeah, this is the way to go.
Spicy Doll says, "Bet, I'm adorable plus mysterious and enigmatic." So
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm chubby, broke, and funny sometimes. So, haha.
Nice.
plus he has a Carsco membership, so he's got you beat.
I have a discount Sam's Club membership.
Damn. Evans Club.
They partially human. I got their vote. I got their vote.
Alright. I'm gonna go. 'Cause I don't know what's
There
gonna
it is.
happen.
And this is where
Am I
you take the
still-
vaccine for yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm
end
trying
game.
to do, but it won't let me. That's oh. I don't know how much is left in the game, so I'm gonna can leave out 3 right now because I don't know where I'm going after this. Let's save really fast. Go back up to the top now.
Why wouldn't you keep the first aid spray?
I have a bunch. I mean, I could
The
trade
first
it out
aid-
for one. Is it better?
It fully heals you.
I thought so does the other one. The red and green mix. Yeah, it
I
will
don't
fully
think it-
restore your health.
Oh, it does say that?
Like it's
Oh,
this
okay, so
blend
yeah,
of
it
2
doesn't
different
matter.
herbs. Yeah, they're the same. I got that from my
Did the-
notes. It's in my notes.
The green and red for Resident Evil 2, it was like 1 health, like 1 up
Oh, it was like
level
a
of health,
progression.
and it was like
Probably because they made Nemesis so much
prevent
harder.
poison.
I just realized I'm on assisted mode. That's why I have so many things.
Yeah, chubby and broke is like the new sexy. That's what they've told me.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen those new car commercials where it's like,
Okay,
Matthew
guys, we're having
McConaughey in a
dramatic
fat suit?
moment in the thing. Where Jill, will she die? Will she become a monster? Will she wake up? No one knows.
She wakes up and realizes she was the monster all along.
I love how she told us to not talk, and then she went on like she just kept going like, will she die? Will she turn? What will happen next? Find out.
It's still
Resident Evil,
happening.
right
Shh.
now, as it's happening, as we talk.
I'm gonna
we'll
mute you
find out what
guys.
happens.
Wait 1 second. Keep talking.
All residents of rational thought are urged to
What was
evacuate
that?
immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think Uncle
Did you
Sam-
just yawn, someone?
I did, yeah.
Really?
But I did it loud and obnoxiously.
I heard.
I got this.
Like you're getting stabbed.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's
I mean, if you saw
Okay.
someone getting stabbed and they made that noise, that's
Guess she goes
interesting.
down. Oh damn! Guess she goes down the hill, cause she's Jill. Get it? Okay, I'll see myself out.
Jack and Jill went down the hill to
That was
fetch
partially
a
human, not
pail
myself.
of water. That was a solid joke, partially human. I appreciate it. What's this? Oh, is there another first aid spray right here? Nice. I'll put that one away.